Good morning. Welcome back to Little Green Cottage, or welcome if you're new. My name is Karen. I am 39 years old. I live in New York, and normally I do cash stuffing videos, but today we're going to do a plan with me in the middle of the week because that's how I roll. I have a Hobonichi cousin and a Hobonichi weeks that I do my kind of functional planning in. So I'm going to open this up. And it is the beginning of March, so I am going to open up to, this is March. This is my monthly overview. And yeah, we're going to kind of work from there. So I got a blue pen today. It's okay. I am going to kind of review this. And we're going to go over here. This is my current month or current week. I would normally go out and do some gig working today, but today I am taking time to catch up on things at home, so I am not working today. So I will be doing a lot of cleanup today, and I have somebody coming out to look at my internet somewhere between 2:30 and 4:30. I canceled my cable and all of a sudden my internet went out. So that's what I'm doing today. But I will be doing some cleaning. But I do like to try and set myself up for success by trying to plan out when I'm going to actually be working. Now, I've noticed with the gig working that these tend to be the busier days. These like Thursday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday usually tend to be the busiest days. So my kids get on the bus just before 7 o'clock. So I am going to try and work from 7 until 2. So that I'm home when they get home. And then Friday, my daughter works. So I want to be home before 4 o'clock. So I am going to, again, try to work from 7 to 2. And there's a possibility that I might try to go out while she's at work. Although I'm not a big fan of driving in the dark, you guys. It's really hard to see the houses. So I don't really want to do that. And then I want to focus some more attention towards Saturday and Sunday, since those tend to be busier days. I would like to get out between, let's see, 7 and 7, 7 and 7. Those are my, goal work hours. If I get out a little bit later, a little bit earlier, or work a little later, or stop working a little earlier, then that's okay. But those are my goal hours. Now, I also want to remember that, I want a green pen, and I don't really have one. So, I want to remember, this one has a fine point on it. This is daylight savings time. So, can you guys even see? I'm going to zoom you in just a little bit. Yeah, now you can see a little better. This is daylight savings time, so I'm going to make sure that I spring ahead. So, that is that. I'm trying to think if there is anything else for this week that might be pertinent. Let's go back to our monthly here. That's still weekly. Okay, so here to here. No, I don't have anything else really going on. But I do want to make a note to myself. These are specific appointments that I need to make. The made. I need to have my car going for an oil change. One of my dogs needs a vet appointment. There's something else, and I forget what exactly it was, but those are the big things. So I'm going to try and work on that also. And I just totally lost my place because I know some people don't like these little stringy things. I like them because I kind of need them. But yeah, that is my week. Quick overview and setup. If things come up along the way, then I'll jot them in there. And so I know it says kitchen. This is for like my weeks for meal planning and task management. I went through and I looked at everything that I have. My budget is really low this week as far as food goes. So I will be working on meal planning based on what I have. I'm not doing any shopping the rest of this week. So I do want to set this up Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. These are my to-dos. And let's pull out this green. And we're going to get that part set up. I have done some things already, so I just want to kind of keep track of it on there. And then we'll pull out my gray because it helps me keep things kind of separated here. And March, I associate green with March. It's St. Patrick's Day, and spring is coming, and it's very exciting. All right, so my main to-dos as far as like household-related tasks on a daily, we've got my dishes, floors, garbage, declutter, things away, dusting, surfaces. So I already know I did that. I did this, and I'm about to do that again because it's too much. I've not decluttered. I did clean off like my stove and stuff. I need to, today is my day to really push some focus on just getting some basic things done. What else do I need to do? So we're going to work on in the bathroom, toilet, tub, sink. I try to clear off my sink every day, but there are 3 girls that live here, and if you know, you know. So in the kitchen, so the top of my fridge is my catch-all. For whatever reason, a whole bunch of shit just goes up there and I never clean it off, so I need to clean that off. And then I need to do, what else? Under the sink. Hopefully that is something I get to today. And then, of course, I still haven't cleaned out the dog closet. And what's the last thing? Oh, seed starting. I did get my peppers and my tomatoes planted. Some of them are already springing up. I'm very excited about that. I do want to get onions and celery planted. So we'll do the onions and celery. I haven't had much success with celery, but I have started onions before. I just, I ignored them too long, so I'm a little sad about it. It is what it is. So let's plan. So today is Wednesday. What do I want to really focus on? The dog closet. And let me see here. I'm trying to think. So the new moon is next week. Onions grow underground, so I try to plant by the moon phases. So if they grow underground, I kind of want to plant them after the full moon. Because the new moon to the full moon, that's when things go up. The full moon, that's when, you know, under the soil. I'll try and think about it. But I think right now, first, like, my daily chores and the dog closet is my biggest goal right now. So I want to see what I can do for dinners. So I made tacos and burgers yesterday. Why did I make tacos and burgers? Because my son will not eat tacos because he's an abnormal human being. I've never met anybody else that does not love tacos. Do you guys like tacos? I love tacos. They are an essential food group for me. Tacos and burgers. But we are also getting into like St. Patrick's Day season. I celebrate, well, I don't really celebrate, but I am like a nature spiritualist. So the spring equinox is this month too. So it's called Ostara. And that's where a lot of traditional foods include like eggs, cheeses, any fresh spring veggies, which are not going to grow where I am, but I'm sure they're available at the grocery store. I'm going to be looking into some more traditional things to eat at that time, and I want to kind of incorporate that as a kind of a way to celebrate. But I have potatoes, onions, and bangers, so I want to make bangers and mash. Which kind of, that's here. I know I am gonna need potatoes, onions, and I know I've got beef broth. So that includes those things, so I can do that. What else? For breakfast, that looks like a D. I have a pepper, onions, and I would like to make breakfast burritos because I still have breakfast sausage. And I have cheese, so that takes care of some of that. I have quite a bit of eggs. And I will make these, and I will just make a bunch of them and put them in the freezer, and people can eat them as they wish. That's kind of my goal. I've been putting this on my list to do for like 3 weeks, and I still have not done it. I don't actually have any Italian sausage, but I have chicken breast. What can I make? Oh, another thing that I can make for lunches is egg salad. And also tuna salad. I think that's something that I'm gonna try and work on today too, is like lunch and breakfast prep. Also, let me think here. Let me think. I made some bacon for BLTs, so we can have BLTs as like leftovers. I have to do something with those carrots. I actually only have like two 32-ounce jars of chicken broth, so I really need to, and I have bone-in chicken, so I could make chicken broth. Let me think about it. I don't really have elbow macaroni, but I do have penne, so I could make some kind of like cheesy pasta bake. Let me look into that. I'll have to look into it. And then I have dry beans, so I mean I could make something with the beans too. I could make a soup. That sounds kind of good actually. And then I have a salad mix, so I can make some chicken and we can just do salads. So, I mean, not like crazy over the top, but it is what it is. But I think that's good. I do get paid on Friday, so I mean, I've got some time in that my budget will kind of reset because it is the beginning of the month. But yeah, those are my plans. Those are my things that I need to do. And you guys, if you stayed this long, and I appreciate it. If you do like the content, please hit like and subscribe. If you have any suggestions, please let me know in the comments below, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.